So, good evening. We're back again. As you can see, it's daylight. So this has come out after the Europa League final. So as it stands right now, I don't know who won. Hopefully, it was a good evening. But we shall see. Obviously, you guys are watching this about 10 hours after I recorded it. Big up to all of you lot, man. You lot are real ones. This channel is just pop, 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 pop. Make sure you don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Make sure you don't forget to stick the likes up on this video. Make sure you're subscribed. Big up to all of you, man. These subs are flying up, man. We're literally getting over 100 a day real quick right now. 150 today already. So it's a mad love to all of you lot. Don't forget, go and check out the Emi Buendia video I dropped at about 6:30. Make sure you go and check out the Willian to Chelsea video that dropped at 3 o'clock. Make sure you go and check out the Eddie Nketiah swap plus cash for, as Matisse would call him, Batsuma, Satsuma's long-lost cousin. We call him Bissouma. Big up Matisse as well. Go subscribe to Matisse. But obviously, this has dropped after the Europa League final. And leave your thoughts in the comment section about the game. Obviously, like I said, I've recorded this about 10 hours before the Europa League final, so I could actually chill, relax, watch the game. We've got the nice little glass of rosé. Big up all the real ones. But our club legend, our captain, one of our leaders, one of our legends, has spoken, and this is what he said. He said, and he was talking to the ITV football podcast. He said he's definitely going to try again. He is going to be there for quite a long time. He's a massive Arsenal fan, and talking to him a couple of times, his desire and his commitment to Arsenal Football Club will be fantastic. This is obviously Patrick Vieira talking about Daniel Ek, who is apparently said to be going back in with a second bid for Arsenal Football Club. Now, the first bid was knocked back. Stan and Josh, or Josh as it was, I think he quoted it was Josh, said that we don't need the money. Don't need the money, mate. And they don't need the money. Let's be real. He's got 8 billion quid. This guy's got about 4. Why do you need his money? Do the math. It don't make sense. But obviously that bid was rejected. And Vieira, Bergkamp, they've all come out and had their say. Thierry Henry as well. All three of the legends that are involved in the potential takeover have all had their say in the last couple of weeks. And listen, the one thing I'll say on this is I question the commitment of the guy. Listen, he's clearly an Arsenal fan. You can go through his Twitter for years. He is an Arsenal fan. I question whether, number one, he's got the money, which he clearly hasn't, because if he had, it just lay on the table. I know there's negotiations. That's how you do business. I've been involved in business my whole life, direct sales, etc., etc. You don't just show your hand straight away. It's like a poker game. But at the same time, going in with a low ball and getting told by a billionaire who's got double your wealth that we don't need the money, that's going to knock my nose out of joint real quick. They're going to play hardball to Cronkies and say, who's this little guy? He's got half of our wealth. We don't know you, bruv. And it's just going to probably fizzle out. He may well go back in with a second bid. I'm not disputing what Vieira's saying. I do actually think he will go back in with a second bid. But at the same time, I just look at it and I just think that if you're serious about buying the football club, pay over the odds for it. Just pay over the odds. Sometimes in life, you have to grasp the moment. If you're genuinely that passionate about something, you genuinely want something that much, sometimes you just have to go the extra mile, bun off everyone around you and say, do you know what? That's my goal. I'm going to get that. And you do whatever it takes to get that. I don't feel like this guy's doing that. I genuinely don't. Listen, he's obviously a very successful businessman. He owns a very successful company. He's obviously worth a hell of a lot of money, more money than we've all got between us watching this video. Unless there is any secret billionaires, donate to the channel. But real talk, I think that if you're serious, sometimes you have to go above and beyond and you have to overpay for something. Because if you genuinely care, it don't matter what you've paid for it. It don't matter that you paid £3.5 billion for a club that's worth 1.8 because you care. It's like when people say that they're Cronky out and they tweet it and they put it on Insta. Oh, I'm Cronky out. I can't stand him. I hate him. Get this parasite out. Get this leech out of the football club. But here's another £1,000 for next season, mate. That just makes no sense to me. That is so backwards. It is unbelievable. I understand that you've got your affiliations to the club. You probably were going to games before the Cronkies came in. But you've done your bit by not paying. You know, people were mugging me off the other day. Oh, you bought the new kit. I'm not sitting there crying Cronky out. Because you know what? Just because everyone wants Cronky out, and a new owner may come in, don't mean anything's going to change. This guy's got half the money that this guy's got. Why is it going to change? So I just look at it a little bit differently, a little bit more outside the box. I'd love nothing more than to have a Sheikh or a Roman Abramovich be the owner of the football club. But I know how football finance works. FFP, you know, Roman Abramovich has made Chelsea self-sufficient. So we've spent more than Chelsea in the last 6 seasons. You know, if people seem to think that this owner's going to sell up, which he ain't, and a new owner is going to come in and just spunk billions of pounds and make us a super rich super club. Number one, that's very hypocritical because everyone who, when we moved stadium, was we don't need a sugar daddy. Now they've realized we do. Number two, ain't going to happen. Like, we're lumbered with this guy until he decides that he wants to leave. And that's the harsh reality of it. Yeah. Which is why I can kind of understand people renewing their season tickets, even though I don't agree with it when they want to bash the owners and then give them money. That's like, you know, it's just pathetic. You're bashing, oh, I can't stand you, I can't stand you, I can't stand you, but take my money. That defeats the object. But, oh, but somebody else will take the tickets. Yeah, but you did your bit though, didn't you? Because you were so adamant that you didn't want to put into the pot because you hate them that much. But you didn't hate them that much because you paid them £1,000 again. And that is why we will never get change at this football club, because there's so many people like that that refuse to do above and beyond. And this is why this guy will not buy the football club, in my opinion. It's only my opinion. I'd love you to leave yours down below, because he won't do above and beyond what is required to purchase this football club. And on that bombshell, my people, big up to all of you, man. I love all of you to bits. Keep shining, every single one of you. I know a lot of you, see some of you in my chat say that my videos get you through like your depression, your anxiety, your mental health and stuff like that. Listen, you're all fucking superstars. I shouldn't swear either. It's the first time I've sworn in about 10 of these, maybe even more, maybe 20, 25 of these videos. But keep shining. You're real ones, man. And listen, this video, if it buzzes you up, big up to you. And if my content does, I rate that as well. Listen, I just do what I do. If you guys like it, then thank you very much. I appreciate that. And if it gets you through a day, then yeah, man, I'm here every day. I'm kind of funny, I can't lie. I'm really humble with it, as you can tell. And on that note, we're out of here. Hopefully, as you're watching this, you'll be pissing yourself laughing that Man United lost to Unai Emery. Unlikely, but I don't know. But listen, all have a wonderful evening. I'll be back again tomorrow, man. We're out of here. Arteta out.